I didn't start in photography, I started here. And then I went here, and now somehow I'm here. Along the way, I learned a few things that could save you years in your own creative journey. And no, one of them is not don't weld without a shirt, although, yeah, definitely don't do that. G'day friends, I'm Brett. I've been a boilermaker, welder, an IT company owner, a real estate photographer, and now a content creator. And I've managed to make mistakes in every single job, but the good news is they taught me lessons that make me a better photographer and videographer today. And that's what I want to share with you. All right, lesson 1 is patience and precision. Precision? Precision. Welding taught me that one sloppy move early on can ruin the whole project because you're joining metal with molten metal, and if you make a mistake, it takes a long time to fix it. You have to grind it or cut that mistake out and start again. And photography is kind of similar that way, because if you rush a shot, you'll end up with a crooked horizon, bad focus, or weird lighting changes you only spot when you're editing. So my advice is to take that extra 10 seconds to check your frame before you hit the shutter. Straighten your horizon, make sure your subject's actually in focus, and double check there's nothing weird in the background. And for video, I'll often do a quick practice movement before I actually record, because it saves me from a lot of, well, that was a kind of garbage shot later on. Lesson 2, you should embrace technology. When I sold firewalls in my IT business, I learned that tech isn't something to be afraid of. It's actually something to use to your advantage. A lot of beginners avoid their camera menus like their tax forms, but here's the thing, there are settings in there that can make your footage look instantly better. So pick one new setting a week and actually try it. Maybe that's moving from auto to aperture priority, or learning how your drone tracking modes work or something like that. Don't just press random buttons until something looks good. Lesson 3, see the value in the details. Real estate photography taught me that the tiniest things can make or break an image. I've moved bins out of the frame, fluffed pillows, and hid the world's ugliest fridge magnets, also the place looks amazing. Same idea with photography and video in general. Straighten your verticals, remove distractions, watch for weird reflections in glass, make sure you're not in a reflection in the glass before you press record or take the shot. Just ask yourself, what's stealing attention from my subject? And if it's not helping the shot, get rid of it. And while you're here, you may as well subscribe and grab my free cinematic starter kit in the description, and let's make your photography and video skills the best they've ever been. No welding mask required. Lesson number 4 is building relationships. My best mate Shane taught me real estate photography years ago. He then left the industry, then came back to work for me. This business might look solo from the outside, but it's not. My network matters to me. You matter to me. So go to local meetups, join online groups, or just talk to other photographers. You never know who you'll end up working with later. Plus, it's just more fun when you've got people to bounce ideas off. Lesson number 5, start where you are. Right now, I'm running my photography business while I build this channel with the goal of going full-time on here. And if I waited for that perfect time to start in any of my businesses, I'd still be standing in a welding factory 6 days a week, wondering if I'll have any energy left on the weekend to shoot some photos or video. So just use the gear you've got, focus on your composition, focus on your lighting and your storytelling first, because those skills matter way more than what's in your camera bag. You can upgrade all that stuff along the way. So now you hopefully have some motivation, so give this video here a watch to stop you from making the same mistakes I did. Thanks for watching.